Welcome to the 5th week of the school year. Here's the riddle for this week. I'm tall when I'm young and short when I'm old. What am I?
Reading Week is this week from October 2nd to 6th.
Here to tell us more about Reading Week is Miss Bonnet.
Hello.
Our first question for you is, what will be going on in the school during Reading Week?
Well, Reading Week is from October 2nd to 6th this week, so it's the full week. And you'll expect to see a few events in your classroom. Teachers are going to explain to them, their classes, their reading journey, as well as hopefully reading a few excerpts from subject-specific material. And also we have a few students in classes who are going to head out to Hardesty and also to some of our other feeder elementaries and do some reading to the little cute kids.
That's awesome. Our last question for you is, what is the theme of Reading Week?
Well, the theme this year is Reading Reimagined, which ultimately means that there are lots of different ways to read. For some of us, it might be picking up that great Russian novel, but lots of us aren't into Dostoevsky. And so instead, it's sort of acknowledging the ways that we're reading all the time. That might be reading TikTok, it might be reading graphic novels, it might be reading the poems on the bus as you're headed to school. So this year, we want you just to embrace and acknowledge what you're already doing with your reading, and then maybe just push yourself a little bit further outside of your comfort zone.
Awesome, that's so cool. Well, thank you so much for filling us in on the information about Reading Week. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Ms. Bonnet at any point this week.
Wonderful, thanks, Gracie.
On October 5th, from 6 to 7 p.m., Careers is breaking down barriers and paving a path for women in skilled trades and technologies. Join us online for a night of fun while learning about young women in trades, technology opportunities, and events across the province, while also empowering our young girls to take on the future.
On Saturday, November 25th, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., a special one-day conference at the U of A will be held for young women and gender-diverse students in grades 10, 11, and 12. You will get a hands-on experience, meet STEM-minded peers, discover careers, explore the U of A, engage with role models and mentors, and also get free swag. Registration opens October 4th, and the cost is $50.
Hey Tigers, Maze here for sport this week. Today the senior volleyball girls are playing Dr. Ann Anderson at home at 5:30. On Tuesday, the junior volleyball team is playing Mother Mary Margaret at home at 5, and the junior boys are playing Mother Mary Margaret at home at 6:30. On Wednesday, the senior girls volleyball team is playing St. Oscar Romero at home at 6:30. And the senior boys are playing St. Oscar Romero at home at 5. On Thursday, the junior boys volleyball team is playing St. Albert at home at 5, and the junior girls are playing Sturgeon at home at 6:30. And on Friday, the senior volleyball team is at the Bell Rose tournament, and the football team is playing the Fort Saskatchewan Sting at Clark Stadium at 6. And lastly, the cross-country team has a meet at Goldbar Park on Wednesday. That's all for sports, and I'll see you next week, Tigers.
Clubs Day is taking place on Wednesday, October 4th. Scan the QR code on the Tiger News slide to sign up your club.
That's all for the news. The answer to the riddle is a candle. See you next week, Tigers.